Gotta fix this. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Come on, on the Twitter. No, that's the share upload.
No, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube.
It's not on YouTube, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to share upload something to Discord.
Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming. So excited!
Here, click this little button, and it's immediately going to start running a throughput test. You can see these crazy figures right here. The Amplify app also has a family section, so I could just imagine everybody there's a lot of misbehavior taking place in the studio. I could just pause internet on all devices. That's it! Enough! I had it up to here. It's always up to here. I can actually go in and select somebody like Jack. If he's the culprit, I could select Jack. I could just turn his internet off, change his priority level. I can see what he's using. Like, he's using too much video, too much YouTube. Yeah, Jack. Too much. Yeah, you spend too much time on YouTube down there. Yeah, I can see everything. If I set up a profile, let's call this kids. This is the profile for the kids in the house. And I can put a quiet timer. You see that? I could put a quiet timer in. So that's kind of cool, nice little feature there as well. It's an upgrade for the studio. Shout out to Amplify for the latest Alien.
Okay, you okay, bro?
You said what?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Kinda hard, bro.
You hear me breathing, bro? What the fuck, bro? I don't know why all of a sudden this damn mic is so sensitive, bro.
I'm out of here.
I knew your black ass wasn't gonna say nothing, jackass.
Boy, so you busting up, but you all tired, boy.
All right, start new career. Oh my god.
Welcome to
Let's
the
forget it.
Classified information requested.
You said what?
Establishing secure connection.
Not like software.
Secure
like
connection
reset it
confirmed.
level. Like sometimes
Right.
like be walking, I just do it and be working.
Enter new ID.
Please.
Welby Shepherd.
Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm
Earthborn, baby.
psychological profile.
Do war hero.
Confirm
Why
military
not?
specialization.
Alright. Oh yeah, Vanguard, that's
Confirm
right.
facial identification.
Oh my god, these presets, bro. That's a little better.
Alright.
Damn,
Although
that's
we've
black.
only gotten PCI Express 5.0 devices in our hot little hands yet, believe it or not, the PCIe 6.0 specification has already been released. And as you may have guessed, it's insanely fast. At 126 gigabytes per second one way on the X16 link, it's twice as fast as 5.0, 4 times as fast as 4.0, which is fairly new on the market, and 8 times faster than the 3.0 devices many of us idiots are currently using.
Dick neck.
But how do they make it so fast? More importantly, does it have real relevance for you, the home user, or is it just boasting? To find out, we spoke with Devendra Das Sharma, an Intel fellow in their data platforms group, and we'd like to thank him for lending his time and expertise. So, unsurprisingly, PCI Express 6.0 is backwards compatible with all the previous generations of PCIe, but if you go all the way back to version 1.0, you could only get up to 4 gigabytes per second one way from an X16 slot. Now, we're pushing 32 times as much data through the same link. Older revisions of PCI Express got faster and faster because they increased their transmission frequencies. But it turns out you can only do this so much before the signal becomes super unstable. It's kind of similar to how a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection is faster than a 2.4 gigahertz, but it's also not as stable at long distances. So instead, PCIe 6 uses a technique called PAM4, which can actually carry 2 bits of data at the same time instead of just 1. Unlike traditional signaling, where one voltage represented a 0 and a second voltage represented a 1, PAM4 uses 4 voltages, and each one corresponds to either 00, 01, 10, or 11, meaning twice as much data is sent in any time.
Babe.
However, shoving more stuff through the pipe is, just like regular pipe, not the greatest idea. In this case, it increases the rate of errors, and even with the PCI Special Interest Group adding a few nanoseconds of latency to reduce the error rate to about 1 bit per million, that's still a lot of potential errors.
I guess that works.
How much data flows through a typical PCI Express link. However, a few bytes in each chunk of data that's sent are reserved for error checking and correction. If the receiving device sees that a packet is incorrect, it can ask for it again using just a few bytes of data. Because this error correcting scheme is quite likely, it only adds a very small amount of latency. So this way, PCI 6.0 can operate at very high speeds without constantly losing signal integrity. In fact, it's estimated that instead of an error rate of 1 bit in a million, PCI 6.0 can operate with only 1 unfixed error every billion hours. So you'll probably never have to middle.
But Rod, hold on a minute. All this performance is fine and good, but my graphics card doesn't even saturate
That looks
PCI
terrible.
Express on
This
my
actually
computer
looks nice.
today. Why should I care about this?
The high top fade.
We continue to ask for more and more out of our devices, having the fattest pipe possible will ensure that we can do things like hit our SSDs with mega-sized downloads, stream 4K and 8K HDR video, and keep up with the ever-increasing demand video games put on our graphics cards, all at the same time. But going beyond just your home PC, think of all the cloud services you utilize on a daily basis, for applications from voice assistants to IoT devices to self-driving cars.
Man, you would have thought in 2021 we would have got better beards, bruh. The fuck?
Better what?
Better beards in this game, bruh. Beards look like fucking
That's
somebody
remastered.
paint. Somebody painted this shit on here, bruh. It look ugly as hell. Like somebody slapped him in the face with black paint, bruh. This shit is hideous.
That's why Patchy Beard is a superior beard.
Patchy beard is the superior beard. Shut up, bruh.
On both ends of that connection, PCI Express 6.0
It's
is
simple and boom.
It's
done.
simple. Fuck it, I'll do the 5 o'clock shadow, bruh.
Your brain end up in the ditch either. Learn something new. Brilliant is a website and app that makes learning
Speaking of
accessible
Patchy
and
beard,
fun.
bro,
Their approach
my
is
beard
based
fully
on
grown
problem
back.
solving and active
Tell you about
learning,
Patchy
as well
though.
as seeing concepts visually
Oh, it's not patchy no more? That's what's up.
Not bad. I don't get the shit about Patchy.
and then answering questions. Their courses are laid out like a story.
I don't like having full beard on me. I feel weird.
I know. Sounds like school.
There's no
I'll rock the high top. I'll rock the fade, bruh. Fuck it.
and get started. You make
Keep
a
it
mistake,
simple.
it's no big deal. You're not going to be sent to the
Party simple.
Just check out the explanations to find out. You can learn at your
Go ahead, you're cooking up.
Fuck it, this works.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Can you still hear me breathing? Okay, good.
Well, I don't know. You probably hold your breath while you were talking.
I'm
Identification.
probably holding my
complete.
breath. Stupid ass.
I'll let you know if I hear it.
Alright, Joel, I'm doing this on insanity mode, bro, just for you. I'm doing it on the hardest difficulty.
You do it for yourself, honestly. You can't change YouTubers just like the Monster Hunter community. They bored, bro. They need to talk about something, goddammit. They've been doing that for weeks, bro. Monster Hunter? This is Robinus might come. He is this tall, and his right foot. This is what makes him move fast, and
well,
he bites on
what about
on
Shepard?
his tail to sharpen it,
Earthborn,
and then he.
but
I like,
no
bro.
record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
So I never played the first Mass Effect.
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Something happened and it ended up doing off on the sequel.
Yeah, in the second one, there was like a little comic book thing that came when you bought the second Mass Effect, and you just like filled in the blanks of that comic, which was like a recap of the first one.
All stations secure for transit.
That's about as much of Mass Effect 1 as I remember.
I never played Mass Effect, to be honest.
Such an amazing trilogy.
They're putting Andromeda with it too, or what?
Board is green.
You said what?
Approach
They put
run has
Andromeda
begun.
with
A what?
it. Andromeda.
Andromeda? What's that?
Yeah. Mass Effect Andromeda, the
Oh yeah, yeah. Andromeda. Yeah, we don't talk about Andromeda, sir. That doesn't
That's
exist.
one in the series, bro.
3, 2, 1.
I hope your penis falls off. Yeah.
Thrusters? Check. Navigation.
Joker! It's been a long time, Joker.
All systems online. drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment.
Caden Alenko, what up, dog? Damn, that hair still looks terrible. Shit.
On the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
And he's standing right behind your punk
the
ass.
Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
Ladies,
so there's more going on here than the captain's letting up.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Oh, right.
You get that, Commander?
Do this.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, oh, God, it's so ugly.
I grew up on Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about. What do you think, Commander?
Bro, I guess you guys gotta become spiritual.
I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Bless you.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had, and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the first contact war. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. If an agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, James? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime is one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm gonna get you a coupon. With that hair, you look like Jose Neutron. I used to be Jose Show, and then Nick asked me to come back. I was like, no. I got triple. I got a new girl, but she ain't got no nipple.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. We didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only
Damn,
ship
Asian jokes.
But why are we fully staffed?
What's the use?
A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security risks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military. Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity.
This is what I don't miss about this game, is all the damn talking, bro.
Evolution as a
Shit.
spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Yeah, you seen it. Yeah.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Good luck, Shepard.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander. What the hell are those?
Don't do it, bro. Why are you so mad, bro?
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna try to catch up with you at the dig site.
nó bình thường. Yeah. I have thinking about that, yeah. So you take some.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Kinetic barriers. The terminus. Humanity. The system. Spectre. The kinetic barriers, more commonly called shield.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench. This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh.
You want to hear some rock and roll?
No.
Você faz Pikachu? Olá. One no surf, one no play, one no play, one no surf, one no ball taco.
Saren. Linus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
You know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to
what do
get a
you
clear
need?
look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them
Can you
about
go
the
upstairs
noise,
with everybody
Cole.
else, please?
That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told the Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone! If I'd been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
What?
And it was making this noise.
What do you say? What'd you say, Sucko?
I said, do you know where this come from? Because I can't tell where this came from.
Me up.
What?
The attack came a few minutes
This one I'm playing now.
The best Dragon Ball game series ever.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
The greatest Dragon Ball game ever made, bro.
Wait, you know which one it is?
That's the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the opening for the third one.
I love the third one.
It was no like oh shit. Hold up. I liked the third one too. I just didn't care for the song. For the opening song.
I got this on my playlist, bro. Dang. I paired Dragon Ball opening.
How do you use the damn move, bruh?
Gee, that was a real amazing. They fucked me on that, bro. Oh my god, no slots. Evade extended with razor shot. Disgusting. I'm like, oh, they want slots. I keep that though. Very long. No.
Not now, Commander. Take out those hostiles.
Saint is calm butter. Doing my team. I'm a TV. Mayday, Tango 6. We're going down.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I know. Let me turn this off. Go, go, Power Rangers.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
This joint is actually pretty damn loud.
bleeding out!
All right. All right. Tango 6, engine failure, engine 1 gone, engine 2 failure gone.
Seriously, bro.
We're going down.
Oh shit, bro! Oh, man! That monkey said, "You gonna run up on me like you crazy? You crazy? You so
Demolition charges.
crazy?"
The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh, come on, bruh.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Damn it. Oh, come. Oh my God.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
My pocket. Yay. I'll dig another one pocket. No.
Never. Nope.
Can't be doing it all the time, bro. You're a fucking liar. It's there. I don't know. I feel like I'll make it to a chicken tonight. What size you want? I want large one. Anything else? Oh, that's good chicken. Pork, rice and beans. But yeah. Alright, will the melding bless the eye? Nope. Let's find out now. Nope. Give me something, that's a suspect that time, man. Oh, that's a good one. Hit on the timer.
How is that?
You heard him.
No, but you got the flower in the back, man. I know that jump, no water with this thing in here, so you start cutting all up. Come on, man. I'm a hunter. I found fish. What's that? I got a trophy back then.
Let me get up, bro.
When I trophy was here.
I got got by Jimmy.
And I don't want to log off. Hell, boy.
You want a large ox, yeah? Anything else you want with that, or?
Whew!
Everything. You pulled a mood.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it!
Shit!
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invaded. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, well, that's the stream for today. I'll be back to stream some Rogue Company here in a little bit. With all that being said, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night. Thank you all for tuning in. Catch you guys next time on Casablanco ENT.